Well, it has been very nice that in this day and age, it used to be that it was very typical that a writer formed a relationship with an editor and then it would last like 50 years and it would always be that relationship. And the way the modern world is, that doesn't happen very often. But the very first book that I wrote, Running Out of Time, the editor who picked it up, David Gale at Simon & Schuster, he has edited every single one of my books except the 39 Clues book. So that's now 26 books that we worked on together. And that just provides a level of comfort that I think he can be pretty blunt with me when there's something he doesn't like, that it's not having to be very careful that he might offend me. Maybe that's good, maybe it's not. And then other times, I mean, I can trust him with, if I go to him with an idea, that if he says yes or says no, I know that that's really how it is. I think it's very hard for any writer at any level to accept criticism of their work. And I know when I was a kid, I was very sensitive about what I'd written because I'd poured my heart and soul into it. And then if the teacher found any mistakes or any problems, I'd feel hurt because, you know, I'd think of it as a masterpiece. So I think that teachers need to be aware of that. But I think students also need to be aware that you shouldn't view a piece of writing when you finished it as it's done. You can always picture it as something that could be improved, and that you're not, if someone says, well, this needs to be fixed, that doesn't mean that you're saying the whole thing's terrible and you're a terrible writer. It's just, let's make it as good as possible. But again, that's something that's very hard to learn because writing is such a personal thing.